Good evening. India's semiconductor journey has just hit its biggest turning point yet. Tata Electronics is putting $14 billion into a full-stack semiconductor ecosystem, a fab in Gujarat and an assembly testing OSAT facility in Assam. And their first major customer for chip manufacturing and packaging? Intel. So, for the tech and developer community, this is India stepping directly into the global chip supply chain in a way that finally feels real and measurable. At the core of this deal is a major shift. Tata will manufacture Intel chips and package them at its new facilities in Gujarat and Assam. This includes exploring advanced packaging, which is becoming critical for AI workloads, where bandwidth, thermals, and efficiency determine performance. So for Intel, this means a more resilient, diversified supply chain. For India, it marks a true transition from being chip-dependent to becoming a chip-producing nation. This entire project aligns neatly with India's semiconductor mission, which has now cleared over $18 billion in Fab, ATMP, and design ecosystem proposals. So in many ways, Tata Intel is the anchor project the mission has been waiting for. The partnership doesn't stop at fabs. Tata and Intel will co-develop AI-driven PCs and laptops for consumers and enterprises using Intel's AI compute, reference design, and Tata's expanding manufacturing footprint across India. This isn't assembly. This is actually about building AI-native machines, and that too locally. Systems that can run models on device, speed up workflows, protect privacy through local inference, and reduce cloud dependence. So with India expected to be a top 5 PC market by the end of the decade, the timing could not be better. Because I'm sure we are all wondering why this matters for India's tech ecosystem. And here's why. Because Tata's $14 billion investment will reshape both Gujarat and Assam. So in Gujarat, the fab places the state firmly on the global chip map, bringing high-skilled jobs, advanced manufacturing, and an entire semiconductor ecosystem around it. In Assam, the OSAT plant adds large-scale employment and brings the Northeast into the global testing and packaging value chain for the first time. The question which begs is this: will electronics get cheaper? Well, not right away. Fabs take years to stabilize, and India will still import critical components. But over time, as production scales, supply chains shorten, and AI laptops and start rolling out from here, device prices can gradually come down. So this deal strengthens India's position on 3 fronts. Reliability, which is local production reduces global supply chain risk. Cost efficiency, reduced import and logistics overheads. Speed, faster rollout of next generation devices made in India. And for engineers, designers, fab specialists, and material scientists, this creates a very powerful talent flywheel. Fabs attract tooling. Tooling enables advanced packaging. Advanced packaging attracts IP and chip design. That's how real semiconductor ecosystems are built. And now, as we all know, it is that time, which is the front page take. So here is what we think. For years, India has spoken about becoming a serious semiconductor player. This partnership is the first time ambition, scale, and global partners have aligned at the right moment. Tata brings manufacturing power. Intel brings chip leadership and global demand. The government brings policy, incentives, and long-term vision. So, if this project executes well, India moves from being one of the world's biggest consumers of chips to becoming a place where the world's chips are built, packaged, and shipped. Yep, we know there is a long road ahead, but today marks the strongest foundation India has ever laid in its entire semiconductor story. This front page by AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM, but also remember to give us your comments right below.